Hello Virgo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing and wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much, Virgo. Welcome back. Also, Virgo, apologies for missing or not doing your reading last week. I unfortunately lost my voice completely, but it is back. And also, this will be the last week where I'll be doing the readings here. I'll finally be going back home and renovations are done, no noise, no more dust. So I'll be back, my usual desk with all my other cards because I do like to swap them around every week. So Virgo, let's get straight into it. I will clear the deck for you first. And I want to talk about the original topic that I wanted to discuss last week before I lost my voice. And it is current love energies between you and your person, or the person that you are thinking about the most. So whether you are in connection with them or not, I find out really early actually if you are talking to your person or not. And it is timeless, so it doesn't matter, for example, if you have not spoken to your person or seen them since last week or last year or beyond. If you are curious or you want to see if there's any insight, any changes or a heads up for you, then this is indeed your reading. So Virgo, let's get straight into it. I just want to get a really good shuffle for you. Last one. All right. So Virgo, please, and their person, current love energies. Anything that Virgo should know about, please, for their highest good in regards to this person, or your person, I should say. All right, last one. All right, here we go. All right, so the bottom of the deck is often talked about as your overall energy, but are things that are unseen, perhaps. Let's see what's happening behind the scenes. Is there anything coming towards you? And there is. We start off with the Fool, Aries energy. This is obviously the first card of the major arcana. It's unnumbered, so pretty much anything goes, but it is called an action card. There are some cards that are very non-action, for example, like the Four of Cups, and you've got other ones that are considered action cards, where this is all about taking the leap of faith. It's also about reclaiming the innocence of this connection. For those that are still talking and you're in a committed relationship, this is just taking it to the next level. But for those that are not talking to your person, perhaps your person is coming back. They're kind of thinking about it, they're chewing on it, hasn't happened yet, about brand new beginnings. See, this also comes with kind of like, it's seen as a risky decision, but it is one that is worth it. So when it comes to you, Virgo, whatever your person is chewing on is worth it. So this is more like a massive green light here. It's the start of a new, there we go. I was gonna say the start of a new cycle. And why? Because we have the Ace of Wands, more Aries energy, but could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. So we've got a passionate new start that's coming your way. That's what's happening. Wow. Wishes being granted here because we have the Nine of Cups. That's Pisces energy. As you can see, the grin on this person's face, that represents you right there. We're toasting, we're celebrating here, and we've got a personal wish. So, and it's going to be granted here. So Virgo, when it comes to this person, this particular person that, whether you're dealing with them or not, or they're just, or in your mind or in your heart space, it doesn't matter what wish it is, how small or how big it is, it will be granted. And it comes with some celebration here as well. And sometimes the Nine of Cups can warn us a bit of overindulgence, like a bit too much drinking or eating too much. Celebration together though. And this is where it gets quite interesting because there you are. I think, Virgo, that you are not really with this person. That's the Singles card. And we also have the Three of Wands. That's Aries energy again. So we've got really strong Aries, but literally your person can be any star sign. So we won't get too fixed on that. Your person could also be at a distance from you, like a long distance connection. I actually really like the Three of Wands, just like the World card. I considered really, really good omens or very lucky to get in your reading. Doesn't matter where it is. It seems here, Virgo, if you're waiting for your person to come back, you're going to get that wish granted. Regardless, they are waiting for the right moment to kind of reach out to you because clearly you are on their mind. Look at that. And I just said the Three of Wands and the World is lucky, and you got the world as well. Yeah, that's you there. Now, that is ruled by Virgo. It is the minor version or the smaller version, the minor arcana of the Empress. A lot of you probably are considering yourselves really single, alone but not lonely. A lot of you could be thinking or already are, like as in self-employment, thinking about your studies, your career, or your employment, your finances, being independent, resourceful. It's the kind of luxury of having that $1 million idea. But if anything, it's almost like in a really nice way, your person, they don't want to be single anymore and they don't want you to be single. But if anything, if we're looking at all these cards, especially you've got the first and the last card of the major arcana, you've got really, really positive cards here. So I want to get to your main reading and we'll see how the first, all the cards, how they actually connect with the overall energy. The first one is we've got excellent news coming your way with the Page of Wands, more Aries, Leo, Sag. We have you, the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And we also have the Death card, Scorpio energy. All 10s represent the end of a cycle. I'm not seeing that your person's coming back to give you good news that they want to end this. In fact, they're coming with good news that they want it all. And this is all about rebirth and transformation. Death is actually, like the Star card, is all about destiny. It's about fate. Now, it seems here that your person may be trying to find creative ways to reach out to you. It's a very creative card. It could also be just creative ways to say the right things to you or how to express themselves in a way that doesn't turn you off or scare you off or trigger you in any way as well. The Page of Wands is always the bearer of really good news. They come with this offer that even you think, like Virgo, you may be thinking, this is great and I'm willing to actually meet this person in the middle, such as commitment/marriage. And this is literally having it all. It's having the security, the commitment, the stability, commitment/marriage and all of that, carrying on family traditions, children, blended family here. But it can only happen with the rebirth of this. This is definitely not the end. I mean, if I saw this and the outcome, I would think most definitely that it's going to be good for a while and perhaps you go your separate ways. But it's too soon. We've got it too early. This is known as death, rebirth, transformation here, and your person literally coming back as a 2.0 version. So this is actually really nice. Let's continue. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. So I'm wondering who was the one that walked away here, because now I'm inclined to say perhaps it was your person. If it was you, Virgo, you pretty much didn't have a choice here, but I'm seeing that the moment they left, it was pretty much instant regret, and they left pretty much pretty much crying to themselves. So it wasn't an easy decision. But let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. Excellent. You've got the Ace of Cups. So we've already got 2 aces. And this is like the true card of love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's next? Is Judgment, Scorpio energy. Interesting for you to know this is that when we do get the Judgment card, Virgo, it actually does speed up the events that are supposed to happen. Of course, and the more majors that we've got, even better. So I actually always put this as an example that if something were to happen in 6 months, it may happen in 2.5 months, for example. Why does that happen? Because perhaps both of you are actually ready and on the same page. Now, it seems here that both of you have tried to emotionally disconnect from one another. That didn't work out because the 8 of Cups is walking towards the 9 of Cups, which you already got as your overall energy. And overall energy cards are actually really, really powerful. They are, because it's kind of like it's like the building block, it's the base for the rest of the reading here. So from walking away, even if it was mutual, or if it was both of you are not ready, whatever excuse was, or whatever reason it was, we've got a brand new beginning. Now, the beating heart of your reading will often show mutual energies, is that perhaps both of you are still hanging on to each other. There is still love, there's admiration, adoration, whatever it is, that both of you want a brand new start. And this cup, this particular one, comes with an enormous amount of healing, emotional healing. So not only do we have we have the physical side of the relationship, but we also have got all the emotions of it. So it's pretty well balanced. Judgment card. So whoever was the one that decided to walk away, we're already seeing here that they're not happy with their judgment. Could just show a lapse of judgment here as well. But this is also the card of epiphanies, or these spiritual awakenings, or having that aha moment when we're thinking about the ending. See, we've got an ending, we've got a beginning, we've got walking away, we've got coming back here. So clearly, what are we saying? That there is unfinished business. Virgo, you've always known that, although you've been pretty independent. It's almost like, well, you can't always have the answers that you want in life, but I think it bothers your person more, is that there is lack of closure, unfinished business. Literally, they would like to bring this back to life, as we see the souls being resurrected there at the bottom. So this is your person basically asking for a second chance. And I'm actually really, really liking their energy. So let's get to the last one. Hopes, fears, and wishes is the Tower. More Scorpio energy. So obviously, you know, when we're talking about hopes, fears, yes, and wishes, this is more about the fear, is that you're going to say no to them. Is at this time you're not going to even accept these good news or receive it as kind of like as they hoped for, and then perhaps that you will walk away or that you've already emotionally disconnected. Now, I'm kind of already picking up, I'm inclined to say, Virgo, that you're pretty kind of curious about meeting this person in the middle, because we have an ending. This could have been a dramatic ending. Probably where you were left like blindsided, it came out of left field, but sandwiched here in the middle we have a really, really beautiful Ace of Cups though. You might have some fears about perhaps even giving this person another chance, but I'm not really picking that up for the majority of you. But what do we have in the near future? So they could make an unexpected kind of return, again, out of left field. What's going to happen in the near future? King of Swords, very strong Aquarius energy, but could be a fellow Gemini or Libra. So this is like the king. This is like the master of communication, but note how the sword is pointing down. So in the near future, there is a lot of conversations, there's a lot of feelings, a lot of words that have not been spoken of, that have not been expressed. I think this person may have very big revelations and shocking, good, shocking things to tell you here, that maybe they love you, that they regret letting you go, they shouldn't have come back sooner. Either way, it is, it's going to be the truth here, because the king, and equally, rightfully so, like the Queen of Swords, they're all about the truth. This hasn't been expressed to you yet. It will in the near future, but not yet, because the sword is pointing down. So timing, this definitely could be in a matter of weeks, if not sooner. What do we have in the outcome? Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This is actually meeting in the middle, and it's about face-to-face meetings here as well. Just like the Page of Pentacles, it's being finally on the same page, right? Perhaps one person was ready to commit, the other one wasn't, for example. It doesn't matter what happened here. This is all about being Team Virgo and you, Virgo, being on their team, having each other's back, working towards a common goal. It's the best card you can get for collaboration. So now some of you definitely could have met through your studies, your career, your finances. That's not for all of you, but that's just confirming if that is your case. Really nice card to get. It may shock a lot of friends, may shock your family too, if you say to them, I've been speaking to so-and-so. So let's clarify these messages. They're saying no? Okay. Let's clarify, please, for Virgo and their person, current love energies. Anything else that Virgo should know about for their highest good? Two more. Last one. All right. Highlighted message there. Thank you. All right. Here we go. So this could be what your person wants to say, what they're feeling, what they're doing, or it just could be anything else that is for you. So what do we have? Nine of Cups again. Double wishes coming true. Pisces energy right there. So it's pretty safe to say here, it's pretty safe to say, if I can talk properly, Virgo, is that you are each other's wish fulfillment. And both of you are holding up a glass, both of you are, raising up the glass to celebrate here. Wow. So the celebration could be that we're talking again, or we're finally coming back again. Look what you've got at the bottom. Now you've got the King and the Queen of Swords. That's the it couple. It's like the power couple of communication. See, the sword is pointing up. So we've got open, honest communication coming forward. We've got the Three of Wands again. Aries energy. So what does it mean? We keep getting the same cards. We keep getting the same energies. It's just solidifying the current energy. It's really kind of just putting concrete to the messages of what is going to happen. And on top of that, yeah, some of the messages from your person could be about their remorse, about them feeling quite guilty. Because we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the fastest knight. See, the sheer determination from this knight. The sword is pointing up. Again, this person literally cannot get to you fast enough. There is a lot that they want to say to you. Could be some shocking news, some shocking revelations. Ultimately, it is about how much they want to collaborate with you. The Five of Cups. Definitely, it's going to be about the remorse here, about perhaps if they let you go, or if you went your separate ways, that they didn't come back sooner. And there's the Empress, Taurus energy, possibly could be a Libra as well, giving birth to this once more. Wow. So let's talk about that Page of Wands. Four of Swords. So that's Libra energy right there. So this is your person in deep thought here. It's to the point where it's causing a bit of emotional exhaustion here. Probably losing sleep over this, because the Page of Wands, it's like they really want you to perceive their arrival or whatever they wish to express to you as really good news here as well, and hoping that you're happy to hear from them. But that's your person here. You know, it's about rest, recovery, recuperation, and the Fours are all about planning for the future. But that's a mental card here. So your person is literally gathering their thoughts here as well, and they know they will need their mental energy when eventually they get to the point saying that they want to offer you the Ace of Cups. And there's your energy right there, the Ten of Pentacles. Let's add more, is the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, they know it's going to be your decision. The Two of Pentacles is about decisions, choices. We're weighing up the options. We're juggling A or B, the ins, the outs, the positives and negatives and all that. I kind of feel that you're just going to be, well, blindsided, but not in a bad way, hearing from this person. And for some of you, for example, if the timing was bad in the past, and if your person was trying to juggle you and someone else, well, clearly that didn't work, because clearly there's a lot of remorse from this person. Let's talk about the Death card. Let's add more. Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be an apology about the ending, or perhaps how things ended, how you both went your separate ways. This is a very creative person. Also, it could be, well, the Page of Cups is pretty much the most artistic person that you could find here as well. More often than not, there could be children involved here. There could be an age difference, or at least they're recognizing here that their actions in the past, or lack of actions, was really immature. But either way, we've got messages here that are backed by love and fueled by emotions. I'm liking this. So I'm just going to pause the video, Virgo, for a minute, because it just got really, really dark. So I'm just going to open up the curtains. 1 second. All right, so it's just a bit brighter, so I will get straight into it before I lose any more light. So we've got the Eight of Cups. We've got the attempt to move on, to emotionally disconnect. Let's add more. Yeah, it's been a huge, heavy burden here for your person. We've got the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It's known as a very stressful card, and some might argue that it is a card of high stress. Like, there's probably nothing more stressful and burdensome than the Ten of Wands. It's been a huge burden here of walking away from you. Virgo, if you were the one that walked away, I don't think it was an easy decision here at all, even if it was mutual. And this is definitely something that your person would like to drop. All those Ten of Wands represent a lesson here that they have learned, one that they obviously would like to drop all of them. And it's to the point of mental and physical exhaustion. Ultimately, at the end of the day, they want to offer you the new cup of love. Let's add more on that. Yep, we've got the King of Cups. Very strong Scorpio energy. But could also be a Pisces and a Cancer. So I'm definitely not picking up two different people. This is just their action of telling you the truth, and this is their kind of emotional action of offering you their cup of love. I feel here that emotionally your person is suffering a lot. The fact that you're not talking, the fact that they haven't said this and that to you yet, and the fact that you could actually say yes or no to them. Well, no to them. But there is a lot of love here. The King of Cups loves, and when they love, just like the Queen of Cups, they love very strong. Let's talk about the Judgment card here, because this is literally your person being stressful and working themselves up, asking you for a second chance. Let's add more. Eventually, they will do it. You've got the Fool. If I can grab these cards. Nope, I can't. All right, but you can see it. These cards are stuck to the table. We've got the Fool there, and we've got the Fool here as well. So they will be taking that leap of faith. Absolutely, reclaiming the innocence of what the friendship was, of what the relationship was, asking for second chances here. And they know it. I don't know where they're getting their energy or where they're getting their courage from, but they know it comes with an enormous amount of risk. But they're going to do it. They may just close their eyes one day and just talk to you and say, can we meet? Can we have another chance? Let's talk about that Tower. There's fear there of rejection. What else? Six of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy right there. Sixes are all about healing. So there could be that fear here. Not only do you reject them, but you're not willing to actually work on this. You're not really willing to heal it. It's like we can be friends because it's a generous card, but I don't want anything further from you. I don't wish you bad, but I don't feel anything for you, for example. Now, this can often indicate here as well as gifts, being generous. So do not be surprised, Virgo. Perhaps they will actually send you something physical, something that kind of pulls on your heartstrings, or something sentimental, and that you may actually reject it. And I feel like they've wanted to give this to you a while ago in the past, But the more time passes, the more afraid your person is and the more stressed they are. Remember, your person has this highest stressful card in the entire deck here. So the biggest fear is rejection. Wow. All right. Now, in the near future, we're seeing here that your person wants to talk to you. What is it that they want to tell you? King of Pentacles. Very strong Taurus, Virgo, possibly a Capricorn energy, is that they want to commit to you. So your person here is embodying the energy of all these kings. Male or female does not matter because we equally have them both in us. But I'm really liking this really big grown-up energy. It's more grounded, it's more stable, and it's more reliable here. See, the King of Pentacles now, I feel here that your person, during this time apart, they've worked really, really hard to be where they are in their professional life. They've paid off loans, debts, they've saved up money here, and they pretty much have money here to make you feel special, taking care of you financially, but they're really kind of like, most likely what they will say to you eventually, because the King of Swords always says the truth, is that they want to commit to you, / marriage. And I always say that because we don't all have to get married. We can just be happily committed, but this is what they want from you. They pretty much want it all with you. And of course, we have here in the outcome is the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration. Let's add more on that. 3 of Cups, another 3. 3 of Cups, very strong Cancer energy. So this is reconciliation, and that's the outcome. And this particular 3 comes with an enormous amount of healing, which is really, really needed. And I actually absolutely love the intentions, the agenda, why your person is actually coming back and how they're coming back here. It's all about team effort. You may even just start off as friends, or perhaps it's saying here, I mean, this is another celebration card. It's, you know, letting your hair down, having a drink, just celebrating each other's company, you know, being invited to birthdays, parties, engagements, weddings here. That's looking quite amazing. There is literally, you've got no cards that are saying, you know, run for the hills. Let's get some cards from the Romance Angels. Split the deck, and it says that it's going to happen very soon. Wow. And it's worth waiting for. See? Wow. All right. Let's get 3 cards. Nope. This one. That one. And one more. Last one is religious factors. So what could be some differences between you? Could be age difference, could be religious, cultural differences, perhaps, or even where you're living, for example. But these differences can be worked out. If that was an issue in the past, it can definitely be worked out. We've also got free yourself. This is really interesting though, because if there was a third party for some of you, because we are seeing a lot of 3s, you or your person could definitely be freeing themselves. We have also you deserve love, and we've got children. Let's continue. We've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, let's move on. About what? Yeah, again, we've got very soon. It's going to happen very soon. But what else is the conversation about? Deception. Wearing that false mask. I'm not really picking up that your person is coming back deceptive. This literally could be your person has been lying to themselves. What I like is that the deception card is also, because if you see everyone's wearing a mask, yep, it's literally removing one's mask now and coming clean, because that's what the King of Swords does. No more lies or self-lying or being in denial or trying to push our feelings down. Absolutely not. So this is a really good card. I'm actually curious. One more. Yeah, we got the attraction card. It's still there. This is a really beautiful brand new beginning. I kind of see, if anything, you're probably going to start slow as friends, and it's going to quickly evolve into that beautiful Ace of Cups. So this is going to be a time of a lot of celebration and personal wishes being granted for you and your person, Virgo. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your current love energies with you and your person. I'll see you next week at my usual desk with all my other cards, and I wish you the very, very best, Virgo. Please take care. Bye.